up, guys? Nicole here, back at it again for another video. Now today, I'm going to be talking about something that's been a point of contention ever since I got back into Lego, and especially since I've made this YouTube channel. One thing that I get asked all the time is, you like Lego, you must like Funko. And well, guess what? You're right. I feel like a lot of the time when we are adults collecting toys, it's a natural progression to collect other things. I don't know if I'm trying to like relive my childhood in some kind of strange way. I really do like Funko Pops a lot. I'd be lying if I said to you that when I go to Target to go to the Lego aisle that I don't peruse the Funkos. I do go looking for them. I think they're really adorable. I'm here to admit that I have been buying them. I haven't been sharing the fact that I've been buying them, but I have been buying them. And by making this video, I wanted to kind of show you guys that it is possible to collect both Lego and Funko, and that you shouldn't feel bad about it. There are things about both Funko and Lego that I like. When I got back into Lego, one of the very first things that I gravitated towards was the Brickhead line. Now, Brickheads look a little bit like this. This was actually my very first Brickhead. Are they people? Will they say Goofy is a cow and Pluto is a dog? Why does a cow own a dog? These are questions I need to know. Hey Siri, what kind of animal is Goofy?
Found from realrundown.com. Goofy is an anthropomorphic dog.
He's a dog that owns another dog. Does that not seem wrong? It might be wrong. My partner isn't my pet, but he could. We have some serious to discuss. These videos get weirder and weirder. This is a very comfortable talk. Anyways, I got into collecting Brickheads first, mainly because they reminded me of all the cool, amazing, nostalgic things of my childhood. Goofy and Pluto are awesome. I remember going to Disney World and Goofy signed my autograph book. I don't know if that's still a thing. Maybe you scan his QR code now and that's like his signature. Did COVID ruin Disney signatures? Someone needs to tell me immediately. But I bought the Goofy and Pluto Brickheads, and then I bought Donald and all the other ones because of the collectability of them, and I could display them on the shelf. As an adult, I find that I like my Lego out where I can see it. So naturally, when I got into Lego, it was to collect it and to build, and the creativity of building and collecting it and now doing mocks is everything that I love about Lego. And then I started discovering that minifigs and mini dolls are awesome. I want them all. So the natural progression of this was to go into Funko. Now, Lego and Funko are very similar in the culture of collecting. The companies themselves are extremely different. I don't know anything really about Funko's structure, or if they have shareholders, or if they're publicly traded. I have absolutely no idea about anything of Funko. I couldn't even resell. They just popped into my life. You like that pun? It was natural. So for me, I collect Lego and Funko for very different reasons. Lego is something that I feel a little more connected to just because I had it when I was a child, and the library of Lego just speaks to me a little bit better. But that doesn't mean that I don't like Funko as well. I find now that I've started collecting Funko, it might have been November when I first bought a Funko Pop vinyl figure or whatever, but now that I've been collecting them, I tend to gravitate towards ones that I have like a very special relationship to, or I get the feels for, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to like complete a series or go nuts, because space definitely can become an issue. But I want to show you guys two things that I picked up recently. By two, I mean three. I just can't count. So first, I picked up Lego set 43208. This is Jasmine and Mulan's Adventure, and it is 176 pieces. And this retailed for $39.99. Mainly, I bought this because I think Mulan is amazing, and I always wanted to be Princess Jasmine and have a tiger as a pet. Like, who wouldn't want that when you're a kid? But now that I've watched Tiger King, I'm not entirely sure that I would want a tiger. So there's that. I will admire them from far away. So the reason why I bought this Lego set is not because I'm 5 years old and I really wanted a princess set, but it was because of the nostalgia of it. And I wanted to collect the mini dolls, Jasmine and Raja and Mulan. but mainly Jasmine and Raja. I wish that they would do like an actual massive Aladdin's palace with like Aladdin, Jasmine, and Raja, and Jafar, and Iago, and like everything. Carpet. Can you imagine? Why won't they? Oh, is it too old? It might be too old. But I bought this set for the collectability of the mini dolls. Not for anyone else. I'm not sure that they would increase in value, but for me. Now, fast forward a couple of weeks, I picked up Jasmine and Raja in Funko Pop form. Jasmine is number 326 and Raja is 355. I don't know what the numbering system is. I know that there are like a couple 355s. I don't know what the resale. I have no idea of anything about Funko other than if you take it out of the box, you will die. So, but I'm going to take it out of the box, which means that this could be the end of my YouTube career. So I did buy Jasmine and Raja, and Jasmine I paid $10. Look at that, the sticker's even still on it. And then for Raja, I paid $14. The barrier to entry was pretty similar to the Lego set. I mean, a little bit less, but it's no more or less expensive as if you were to buy the Brickheadz, which if there's anything in the Lego world that's the same as Funko, it's Brickheadz. They're pretty similar. The only difference is you have to build this one, and then these, you just leave them in the box forever. I'm gonna take them out of the box, obviously. So the point I'm trying to make in this video is the communities are very different, but in terms of fan base, I can see why there's draw for both Funko to go over to Lego and for both Lego to go over to Funko. They're both really fun communities. They're colorful, they're bright, they're awesome. It's like everything all of us wish we had as kids, and maybe that's why we collect both Lego and Funko, or exclusively either one. But something that I want to just communicate is that it's okay to collect both. It really is. And maybe I'm saying that because I've started to collect both. But in this world, life is much too short to rob yourself of things that you want to do. And if collecting both Funko and Lego is going to bring you happiness, then you absolutely should. Never mind what expectations are, never mind what social media or family or friends or whatever say. If you like Jasmine and Raja, you should have them in all forms of Jasmine and Raja. You know what I'm saying? So leave me a comment below and let me know, are you collecting Funko, Lego, or both, and what your story is and how you go about collecting it. I know for me, I collect Lego because it brings me happiness, and I collect Funko because it's freaking cute and it brings me happiness too. Please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace. As I was walking away, I completely forgot that Lego and Funko both have plushies, and I mean, how could you not like get both? Do you not? How cute are these? Look at Lenny. Lenny's the pink one, right? Benny's blue, Lenny must be pink. Somebody look that up for me. I'm done Googling. All right, bye.